Yes, we are live, folks. We are live. We are live. Oof. Oh, my neck hurts. My neck is killing me. But we are here with the next day, which is going to be quite awesome, honestly. Only 90s kids will remember that. And alas, we must say goodbye to whatever yesterday was, which was quite a memorable day. 1996. Beautiful time to be alive. And just like that, it's gone. And let's say hello to the future, which is the next day. Which is, what day is it? I already lost count. I'm losing my mind here. I always lose my mind. So, yeah, 1,997 on the day streak. 1,997. Can you believe it? See you guys in a sec. Let's do our best. Yeah. Okay. So we're in 9th place, which is not so bad. Honestly, like, Hero is at 140. I think the stragglers are... Oh, excuse me. I forgot I started the story time with volume on. Hero is at 140 XP. I'm at like 10 times that, or not 10 times that, but about, 1,052 is not nothing. Seems like the bottom stragglers, 11 to 15th place. They're doing pretty good. I got twice the amount for 15th place, which is a good sign for this time of the week. I don't really have to stress out, I don't think. So that's good at the very least. So, what did we finish the quest? Is this what Sugary Sea? Oh my god, Sugary. Oh man, it's only got one quest in a row. I gotta screenshot that. That's insane. Yeah, control, what is it, command, Windows, option, I think it's like S. Oh, that's speech recognition. What the hell is that? Hold on. I gotta look up how to screenshot stuff. Give me one quick second. I mean, it's good that Windows key Shift S. Okay. There we go. You could also even just get the snip tool. It's frustrating, man. What the heck? And you know what? I'm just like I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm gonna just say high five Sugary Sea, and we get the double XP. But I'm not gonna. It's forcing me to claim the reward. I don't want the reward. I actually just want the streak of the weekly quest. I'm pissed off. But I'll do the let's do our first lesson of the day, and then I think we'll do what we gotta do. Honestly, I might even just do a one and done. I'm thinking about it. Because I don't really have to... Maybe we'll do like a couple. I'm not in a super rush to like win at life here. Yeah, so... Maybe should we do mistake eraser first? I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do mistake eraser as a warm up. I don't know. I don't. I'm so conflicted, right? Yeah, mistake eraser. Let's start it. Let's just get the flame and do our best. It'll be a simple flame, an easy flame. Estamos morrendo aqui desde o ano passado. We have been living here since last year.
Imagino que ouviram barulhos estranhos. Imagino que ouviram barulho estranhos.
Oh, barulhos. Audio does not sound correct. They never pronounce the S's. Oh, I did ano passado again.
Imagino que ouviram barulhos estranhos. Imagino que ouviram barulho estranhos.
I imagine they heard strange noises. Desde o mês passado. Since the last month. All right, that was for the win. Cool. Super fast, another 2 minutes. So, most importantly, let's see what day streak we've got. Oh my god, and only 90s kids will remember this. And boom, 1,997 days on the day streak, keeping that flame going, keeping it alive, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, we got it. And yeah, we got that flame over here. So let's take a look at that in an instant replay. Yeah. Boom. There it is, 1997. You're the last of 7% of learners to extend their streak today. Nice save. Is that? I think of like Wii Sports. I guess that makes me an old man. Because now Wii Sports is old. Like Nintendo Wii is like ancient retro stuff. Ancient. An Xbox 360. All right, let's continue. Boom. The last 7% of learners, like I'm making money on this thing. Only 90s kids will remember 1,997, 1997. What even happened in 1997 that was so significant? I don't know. Alls I do know is that we are getting close to the 2000s. Believe it or not, they tried calling the 2000s the noughts. The noughts. Noughts. It's nuts here in the noughts. So we could, actually, we don't even have to get the listen to 12 exercises. We could even just like coast a little bit. But I know it's going to happen. We're going to overachieve, and you know how that's going to go. It's just so strange to me that we ended up losing the friend quest streak. Alright, it's continuing to bother me. I'm going to type this out. I'm going to go to Duolingo support, and that's going to be the part of this. I don't know. Where is it? Store FXC careers, about, terms. Find friends, more. It's got to be under like help and support or something. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, it's support help center. Let's see. Send feedback. Friend quest. Let's see. The friend, and I'm just gonna say it because I don't want to show my personal information. But I'm writing out the friend quest disappeared on my desktop version of Duolingo. But noticed that it had onto the mobile app because of that. I continued my year-long friend quest streak there, and now that the desktop friend quests came back, I am now at one friend quest in a row, which it should be somewhere around 160 plus. I don't remember the exact number because I think Duolingo has that information. I would like to have my efforts restored, for I did considering that I was consistent with my friend quests. I'm going to say obsessively. I'm not going to say obsessively. I don't even know how to say obsessively. I was consistent with my friend quests. Bug report. And I'm just going to say, I actually don't know where that screenshot saved. Let's see. I think it's under downloads, and I think I just have to re-download this. Let's see. Save image. And I'm just gonna label. I don't know. I'm just talking myself through this part of it, Because let's see, documents, pictures. Hold on. We're going to downloads, I think, because that's... I'm just gonna put those add files or drop files down here. This is turning into a quest, homies. Alright, add in that. Evidence of less. If my proof is that if I didn't achieve, if I achieved last week's friend quest, then this should read at 2 friend quests in a row. But it's definitely more than that. Than that something to all right, we're gonna submit that. So anyways, I'm submitting that, and we're gonna continue on. I hope to God that they read that. Yeah, how long have we been streaming? Most of this has just been like me talking about Duolingo and not really doing anything else. I probably could have used the quests, the weekly quest stuff. Yeah, honestly, I feel like not disheartened, but maybe disillusioned a little bit. You know what I'll do? I'll do discuss work experience, and we're gonna just... I don't know if we'll do the full 15 minutes or I'll just do a compromised version of it. But it's Friday, we gotta do something.
Quantas fotocópias são necessárias para o formulário?
How many photocopies are needed for the formula? For the
formulário.
Form. Okay.
Hoje.
I have already
Já.
Conversei
com o gerente.
Today I already spoke with the manager.
Como você resolveu esse problema, mecânico?
How did you solve this problema, mechanic? Oh, I forgot to put mechanic. Hoje
eu preparei os relatórios.
Today I prepared the reports.
Hoje revisei meu currículo.
Today I revised my resume.
Como você está?
Hoje. Como está hoje?
Onde está a pasta com meu currículo?
Where is my folder with the contract? Oh fuck, resume, currículo. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Os
preços
nessa
cidade
está baixos. Fuck. Oh my god, I keep doing... Oh my god. Doutor, pode me contar sobre sua experiência? Doctor, can you tell me everything about the experience? Glad informal is a cognate. Explica porque a cultura da empresa é informal. Explain why the company's culture is informal. Olá, meu nome é João. Copy of the document. Photocopia, but copia also works. All right, we got.
Como você resolveu esse problema, mecânico?
How did you solve this problem, mecânico?
Como você está?
That's how I would ask, how are you today? Como você está? Como está hoje?
Onde está a pasta com meu currículo?
Where is the folder with my resume? There we go. Resume. Os preços
nessa cidade são
baixos. The prices in the city are low. Como?
Você.
How are you today? Como está
hoje?
Como você está hoje? For the win. We had like 4 mistakes. Oh, God. That was horrible. But we got double XP for the next 15 minutes. Not that we need it. This is... We're going too crazy here. Wow, there were no listening exercises in that one. That's great. So I think what we'll do is maybe... Well, yeah, let's do... Yeah, maybe we'll do Mistake Eraser. And then we'll do a story time, and then we'll call it quits for the day. I think that sounds like a good day. Or, let's do story time first, and then circle back, because learning is cyclical. And do the rules of the game. As regras do jogo.
As regras do jogo.
Yes.
Bia chega em casa com uma caixa grande. Lynn está no sofá.
Bia arrives in house with a big box. Lynn is on the sofa.
Lynn, comprei um jogo novo. Vamos jogar.
Lynn, I bought a new game. Let's play.
Legal. Como
Cool.
se joga?
How if the game? How do you play?
Primeiro, vou apresentar todas as regras. São muito importantes.
I'm going to present all the rules. They're very important.
Bia abre a caixa e pega um papel.
Bia opens the box and picks up a paper.
Regra número 1. Cada pessoa tem 6 peças.
Rule number 1. Each person has 6 pieces.
Por que 6? Posso ter 7?
Why 6? Can I have 7?
Não, 6 é a regra oficial. Agora, regra número 2. Você move uma peça por vez.
No, 6 is the rule, official rule. Now the rule is number 2. You move one piece at a time.
E se eu quiser?
And if I want to move twice... Oh, is this chess?
Não pode.
You
Uma
can't.
regra muito importante. Uma peça por vez.
Rule is very important. One piece per time. Oh, this is checkers.
Ah, entendi. Acho que entendi.
I understand. I think I understand.
Bia explica mais 15 regras. Lynn faz muitas perguntas.
Bia explains 15 rules, and Lynn many questions. Lynn gets silent while Bia explains the rules. No. Não é isso.
Você entendeu tudo?
Do you understand everything?
Pode explicar a regra 3 de novo?
Can you explain rule 3 again?
Depois de 30 minutos, elas começam a jogar.
And after 30 minutes, she explains the game.
Posso mover esta peça aqui? Posso mover esta peça aqui?
Do I move this piece over here?
Não, você esqueceu a regra número 5.
No, you forgot rule number 5.
Ops, você
Oops.
está certa.
You're
Desculpa.
right. Sorry.
Depois de 10 minutos, Lin ganha o jogo.
After 10 minutes, Lin wins the game. Wow. In the final, Lin left with a victory. With the victory. Ficou com a vitória.
Como você ganhou? Você não sabia as
won?
regras.
You didn't even know the rules.
Tive sorte, eu acho.
I was lucky, I guess.
Mas,
But-
eu expliquei tudo 3 vezes.
I explained everything 3 times.
Sabe,
I
eu
know.
jogo esse jogo com minha avó toda semana.
I play this game with my grandmother every week. Oh, shit. Diz que joga com sua... Oh, irmã. Não. A vovó. Ela.
O quê? Você já sabia jogar?
What? You knew how to play?
Sim, mas
Yes.
eu adoro quando você explica as coisas.
But I love it
Você fica tão séria e organizada.
But I love when you explain the things. You are so serious and organized. Oh, she wants it. In the end, Bia discovers that Lean já conhecia o jogo. She already knows the game, which is funny. It's hilarious. Oh, so we got 40 XP. That doesn't count as a listening. I was doing some listening in that. Oh well, I don't have to listen to 12 exercises. But we did move the needle forward in discussing our work experience. And, you know, I don't know. I think I want to continue on the Duolingo path. I don't want to goldify anything for a while. I think I might just go straight through the path and then just go through again and go through a goldification process as we go. I think I decided that a long time ago when everything was still fresh with Duolingos and innocent and pure. But yeah, I think I want to prime myself for that kind of stuff. So anyways, we are at 11:28. Cheesy peas, and almost we're around 11 p.m. too. So the next thing what did I want to do? Mistake eraser. Yeah, we got some. Yeah, we'll do a mistake eraser, and then that'll be it. Como? I'm gonna get como está hoje.
Hoje. Como você resolveu esse problema, mecânico?
How did you solve this problem, mechanic? Os preços
Preços
nessa
nessa cidade
são
baixos.
baixos. The prices in the city are low. Got it.
Onde está a pasta com meu currículo?
Where is the folder with my resume? There we go. We got a perfect score. Wow. Then we got we got all that learning done. I'm pretty much satisfied with the day. Not gonna lie, this could bite me in the butthole, but yeah, we're halfway through. I'm not sure if the rest of the Duolingoers will like try to overtake me here. Like, I feel like Hero's holding 16th place at less than 200 XP, and I'm pretty much I'm not double timing what he's got, but he's at least I'm pissed that like the friend quests are gone. So okay. Oh, by the way, Victor forgot to give a 100%. Wow, he's got 538 likes. He's popular, man. Sugary C, I'm thankful that you and me did a friend quest together. Oh, look at her. She did a lot more. She took the dunk away from me. I teed it up for you, and you did it. You know, but don't obsess. Like, just do a little bit. Don't worry about it. Don't obsess. Get the flame if that's what you desire. Because I don't want to be that guy who's like, meh, do more, meh. I'm drowning. That's not what I implied. But anyways, let's take a look at this flame one last time. It's 1,997. Only 90s kids will remember this day. So let's take a look at it one last time. Boom. Boom, bam, baby. Yes, the flame. We've kept it alive. Give me that sugar. 1,997 days on the day streak. We've really... Honestly, in a lot of my Duolingo, like, commemoration videos, I look clean cut. Everything is shaved and, like, good. I've got this, like, Samurai Jack Season 5 look going on me. And, you know, I think once the spring hits, we're going to take ourselves out of dormancy. And maybe we'll start looking handsome again. Because I'm looking like lumberjack fantasies over here. I don't mean to judge myself so harshly. But I know that, like, when I go to record day 2000 for the commemoration, and it's probably just going to be a fanfare, it's going to be just my ruggedly handsome face right over here. But anyways, it's been a good day, you know. It's Friday. Feliz sexta-feira, you know. We got some stuff done. We lived our lives. And yeah, we kept the flame going, kept it alive. Boom. Yeah. I got to think about 1997. What did I do in 1997? Not a whole lot. I was a kid. It's not a whole lot like 90s kids or babies did. You know, but one thing I do like is that we're kind of the last generation that, like, we didn't have phones to rot our brains. We have them now to rot our brains, but now it's just like, you know, really learning tactile stuff, learning chalk and, you know, writing chalk on a sidewalk or... I sound like an old man when I say it that way. Man, it's still snowing out. You know, the snow this year is reminiscent of those times where it's just a lot. We haven't had a lot of snow where I live in a long time. A lot of people are shutting down businesses. It's like, dude, we had this in, like, the 2000s. It was fine. You know, people still went to work and stuff. Everybody's just a big baby. But anyways, I guess some other memorable things have just been the hostility was at an all-time low. I think tragedies still happened. You know, Kennedy was still shot and assassinated by some psycho that was probably trained by the FBI or something. And now it's like, you know, like post 9/11, everybody's and I guess maybe social media and everybody getting captured on camera beyond their consent. There's a lot nicer stuff in the innocence of not knowing everything that's going on. Everybody's flipping out about Epstein and stuff, and rightfully so. But it's bogging us all down. It really is. Like, I hate knowing about, like, the evils of the world 24/7 and thinking about it. I kind of want to just be happy. That's what I liked about going to Brazil, is that you go to a shopping mall in Brazil, it's just like how it used to be in America in the 90s and the 2000s, where there were parents and kids, they were all responsible and, like, knew what the hell they were doing as parents, whereas our generation, my generation of parents is just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just judgmental. Maybe I see it in a different perspective, but I feel like my generation doesn't really want to grow up. But it doesn't mean, like, I guess maybe growing up is redefined into something different, where you could still have all this goofy shit and still, you know, show up to work and do the jobby thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just shallow in that perspective, but there's a spark and magic and passion that I see in Brazil that used to be in America, and I'm disappointed. Like when people go to the New York City to watch the ball drop every New Year's, it's like you go to like 1990s or 2000s, and then, you know, fast forward to like even just this year. It's like the energy's low. I don't know what's going on, probably because we're being poisoned, but that's enough conspiracy theories for one night. I just I think about the innocent times, and maybe just being older ruins the sense of wonder and innocence. I want it back, man. Not even just to go back, but just to like, yeah, maybe to just go back for like, would you go back to the past for like, even if it was just for like a week, where you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna go visit here for a week, then I'm gonna go home, you know, and then, like, if I was zoomed back to like 1997, that being the day streak, right over here, and then on a Friday, like today, and then you spent like a full week to a month there, and then just, you know, come back to that same Friday that we're in right now after that month. That would be kind of nice. That would be like a vacation, you know, dollars. And maybe that's what time travelers do. They just spend as much time as they want wherever, and just pick up and leave as if they were never there to begin with. That would be a cool sci-fi story. But, you know, until then, until I have that access, it's been 1,997 days on the day streak. I can't say it enough, guys. I can't say it enough. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my rants about conspiracy theories and my existential crisis. And until next time, we're getting close to 2,000, man. What a time to be alive. I didn't even think I'd make it to 1,000. I didn't even think I'd make it to 100. I met this hot girl, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do Duolingo. All right, I guess we're locking in, folks, as the kids would say. But until then, until we reach the end of the rainbow here for day 2,000, I wish you all a fond farewell. I can't speak today. A fond farewell. And as always, muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Take care. Ate próxima. I gotta work on my diction. I gotta work on my pronunciation. Until next time, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna go to bed. Ciao, ciao. Ate próxima. Oh yeah, the 90s. Oh yeah. Living the dream.